morning. Welcome to Table Talk. My name is Shannon and I am coming to you from Gardner Village in West Jordan, Utah. And Shelly is with me today.
Yes.
Nice to have you, Shelly.
Yeah.
So Sandy texted
Fun to
last
drop
night.
in every once in a while.
Yeah, texted last night that she had an appointment this morning. So Shelly said, oh, I'll go in. It always throws me off though, because then I'm like, I expect her to take the lead.
Right.
And so I like to prepare and plan, and I didn't have a lot of time to plan. So this could be an interesting
It might be really short.
Yeah, I don't know. Once I get talking.
Yes, you're the
not a
talker.
problem. Yeah.
I'm the listener.
It's
so.
not a problem. So anyway, so yes, we are in a cold spell.
It is. It was so nice last week.
I
We
know.
go out and we did yard work, and today it's like so gloomy and cold out there.
Yeah,
It's like,
I think we have a chance of like rain today and snow tomorrow.
tomorrow. Yeah.
So I know. So
Yes.
I pulled out my long sleeves. I was all excited to get out my short sleeve stuff.
I know,
And, maybe some sand.
I know, that's how I am. It's like, oh, it's cold in here.
It is cold in here, and we have to turn the heater off. Otherwise, it sounds like a tunnel when it goes on.
Yeah,
it's bad.
it
so.
is.
Anyway, so
For
I
sure.
at least I did wear long sleeves. Sorry,
Well,
Shelly.
good. No,
I
it's
can
okay.
move a little closer.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We'll be good.
Yeah.
We'll survive.
Anyway, did you do anything fun this weekend?
I had a little quilting retreat with some friends.
Oh,
And we did
which must be why
Thursday,
you
Friday,
missed
Saturday.
our employee
There's
so
employee
day.
so day.
We
Yes.
had an employee so day
I was
on
gonna
Friday.
I was gonna stop in, and by the time I finished up what I was doing, I just wanted to go home,
Mm-hmm.
so I didn't stop in. But yeah, so I did that, and then it was my birthday last week, so we went and
I
for a
texted
birthday
you.
dinner. I know everybody did. I got lots of texts. And then we just went out for dinner Saturday night with my kids and stuff.
Oh,
So
fun.
yeah.
Well, that's fun. Nice to do
And then
that.
just kind of relaxed yesterday, so that was
Oh,
nice
that
too.
is- yeah, always the
Yeah,
best.
because my sewing room was a mess because I just put everything in there.
Toss it in.
Didn't even put
Yeah.
it away, so it needs to be organized again.
I had one of those. I didn't have like plans this weekend, but Friday night, so I think we've talked about this before, but on my refrigerator, I have like a notepad. And then as people need things,
Okay.
they write stuff
What they
down.
want, uh-huh.
And we've done that from the time my girls were little,
Mhm.
you know. And Nicole, she's always hesitant to write things on the list. And Erica's like, I don't know why you'd be hesitant. She says, you put whatever on the list,
If
and
Mom's buy and do it,
it
man.
magically appears.
Yes.
So I looked at Friday night, and my list was like humongous. I thought, I just went shopping last week. And so
Right.
I feel like I spent my life at the grocery store
Yeah.
on Saturday.
I
So-
know, huh?
But my really good friend that lives by me, she is a teacher. She teaches at middle school.
Okay.
And so she's off this week. So then she's like, well, what are you doing this week? I'm like, well, I'm going into Pine Needles tomorrow. But she's like, but if she's home,
Mhm.
and like when she's home in the summer, it helps me. I get out of bed and I exercise better.
Oh,
because
yes.
there's somebody to go
Someone
with.
to keep you motivated.
Yeah,
Yes.
so we got up extra early this morning so we could
There you
go
go.
out and
That's
walk.
awesome.
And yeah.
Yeah.
I always feel better if I do that.
Yeah.
So
You did for sure.
yeah. Anyway, but I'd gone to a store that I like. They had a warehouse sale,
Uh-huh.
and they had it on Friday. They were going to do it on Saturday, but it was supposed to rain on Saturday, and it was just like tents out in a parking lot.
Oh, okay.
So I went to that on Friday, and then Saturday, my friend, we a lot of times grocery shop together. That's how we kind of get caught up during the week. We
Uh-huh.
go grocery shopping together.
Uh-huh.
So she came and picked me up on Saturday to go grocery shopping, and she's like, where did you get that shirt? And I told her, oh, I got it at the warehouse sale, and it was like $10, $15. And so then she's like, well, I want to go. And so they had pulled stuff inside, but you could still go shop it. So then we
Uh-huh.
ended up going and shopping too. So
Well, there you go.
I didn't buy anything the second time. But I went and saw my parents last night. My dad, he loves to stitch.
Yes, he
so
does.
he's been bugging me for the next mini village pattern. But he said to me, he's like, I have all of these for you. So I'm still working on January.
Well, okay.
But, and then he's got patterns in here. But he finished February.
Oh, look how cute. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so he finished February.
Yes.
He finished March. March is done.
Oh, that one's cute too.
Yep. And he finished April. So he said, are you going to Pine Needles tomorrow? I said, yes. He says, will you please pick up May? I said, well, I was going to get May on Friday, but I wanted it to be surged around. And I said, so it wasn't surged yet, Dad. He's like, I don't know at this point. I don't care. I just want,
I
need
something
to do.
I need it.
Yeah. So I'm all caught up except for January. And so my dad says, maybe you should just bring me January. And I said, well, Dad, I have it like almost halfway done. So he and I X opposite each other. So I said, if I give it to you, you're going to have to do it
my way.
Yeah, the way that you don't like to do. And he's like, oh, then don't bring it to me.
There you go.
He has been known to like unpick, he's wanted to finish some of my stuff. And he's been known to like unpick what I have done and just start over. So that it's the right way. So.
Oh, wow.
Anyway.
Might as well just get a new piece of fabric and start over rather than unpicking.
And he's done that before too. He's very picky about his
I
stuff.
don't do a lot of cross stitching like you guys do, but I started.
You send yours to Pap.
Well, I haven't done lately, and she might be mad that I haven't sent her anything, but because she'll text me, "Do you have something for me? I need more stuff."
Yeah.
But I thought, okay, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna start, and this was like a year ago, and the beach boardwalk.
Yeah.
So I was I wanted to do that, so I started doing it. And I have the very first house, like the bottom where the ocean comes up to the house, and half the house done, and that's all I've done in the last year.
Yeah.
So that's how I cross stitch.
But you pump out quilts.
Yes, I do.
So
yes, I do.
Yeah. It's okay. We all have our own thing. And I love to cross stitch, but sometimes I just, if I have to, I like these mini villages because I don't have to think a ton, and I can talk, but sometimes that's what I brought to the employee sew day, and sometimes I talk too much, and
yes,
I don't get a lot.
I would
done.
think maybe if I started with just one little thing, I could get that done faster. And if it was only like 2 colors instead of 50, I think that's what bothers me. So I'm always changing my thread, and I hate that.
Yeah,
but
that's true too.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, it's all right. Anyway, so it's hard when Sandy is not here because then we are like, what should we show?
What came in new? And I wasn't here very much last week, so I'm like, I gotta remember what was new.
Well, and I never know what's new. So the last time when I didn't have Sandy, I had Stephanie, and Stephanie was working this Saturday before we filmed. So I just told Stephanie, if you see stuff on Saturday that is new, just pull it so we're just ready for Monday. And she did. So she was prepared. But we knew ahead of time, and so it worked out better. So so Kathy pulled a couple things. I think this is adorable.
That's really cute.
I think this is so cute. So this is the month, what is it called? It's
Monthly Table Topper Banner.
Yes, that's what it is. It's by Riley Blake. And so those of you in the club, they should have probably received these, right?
Yes.
But we have a few kits left in the store. So if you are interested in doing this kit,
I think you have the kit right there.
Oh yes, here's the kit. Yeah, and it comes in the box. And like I said, I really like Riley Blake's box kits because they've got pictures of, this is the fabric that you're looking for. And so exactly what you're supposed to cut, and that you've got
and these work up so fast.
Yeah.
Not very hard, and they just work up really fast. You can have it done in the afternoon.
Yeah, you can have it done quick. And Sandy put this one on a red. So it comes, if you're in the club, it came with a stand. It's not this stand.
No.
So, but we do have stands, that you can buy to put.
It's a little bigger than that. But
yeah. So anyway, so this is, let's see, it's called Berry Cool.
Matter of fact.
It's very cute.
This is the stand.
Oh yeah, that it came with.
Yeah, and so it has the the feet. So it is a little bit bigger and it hangs on there nicer, but
so you can purchase that stand.
Yeah.
So and I think you probably could sign up for the club still, couldn't you, Kathy? I think you probably could sign up for the club. And then what happens if you sign up and a club has started, it charges you for like all the past kits. So then Kathy gets to find a big box to mail all of the stuff together.
Yes, she does.
So if you sign up for the club, it will come with that stand. Just an FYI. But if you just want to, like pick and choose, like strawberries, you could leave strawberries out for, a couple of months. So you
all summer.
You wouldn't necessarily, so if you really like this, you could just pick and choose and buy the ones you want, and then you can purchase a stand. You can purchase that stand or one of these different stands.
Or just whatever, for sure.
Anyway, so we have that, and then we were trying to see what was behind us, And there's a strawberry quilt.
Strawberry market. It's called Berry Market.
Berry Market, yes. So this is also a Riley Blake box kit, and we have like the cute box again, the kit for that. So it says finishes about 76 by 90. Oh, and this is by Flamingo Toes. This is a design of hers, so I think this is adorable. You can do a whole strawberry theme in your house this summer.
You could do the banner with it, put it on your table, hang your quilt
just
up.
the whole thing.
Yep.
So, and what would you rate this, Shelley, as far as difficulty?
I would probably say confident beginner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything super difficult. There's not even any triangles in it. Well, I guess kind of maybe a little bit on those flowers, but
Yeah, you've got some half square triangles and
yeah. Oh yeah, and I guess the stems. So okay, there are triangles. But yeah, I think it's a really cute kit. So anyway, we have these box kits, and I don't think we've shown those before. Sometimes I get confused on what we've shown and what we haven't shown.
I know.
So anyway, Kathy pulled a couple of things from Primrose Cottage. I love this one. I think that is so cute.
Yes.
Maybe you could send that to Pat.
Yes.
Oh, and we're still in the berry theme because
Yes,
this is
we
berry
are.
basket. So see, you could still, again.
Yes.
So anyway, I
You've
think
got it
that's
going.
adorable. Cute little house.
Which
so.
is funny because we have another berry quilt that we'll be showing because we have like 3 berry quilts being made right now. It's like,
Oh, really?
What's the deal? Why
It's
is everybody
kind of-
doing berries all
kind
of
of
a
the
sudden?
thing.
Must be all of a sudden.
And again, berries. This is strawberry
cute.
quilt. I love this. I love that it's stitched on that pink. It just looks so cute. I love strawberries. I absolutely love strawberries. And we have some allergies in our family, and I think I get confused again if I've talked about this, but Erica one day, and this is like, she was probably in her early 20s, she said to a friend, you know how sometimes when you eat things and your tongue swells up, and her friend went, no. And Erica said to me, she came to me and she says, that doesn't happen to everybody. I'm like, no, it happens to you, it happens to me.
When you're allergic to something.
Yes. And so
yeah,
I can feel my, like my lips certain times, and like I love coconut in drinks from Swig, but I am allergic to the coconut. If I ever have coconut, then my tongue swells up and stuff. But it's
the
not
real coconut. So like you've got fresh coconut, but no,
it's a
the
syrup.
flavoring. Oh, the syrup. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, there's just certain foods that happens, and I know it's going to happen, and it's not life threatening, so I just choose to still eat it. But strawberries are actually kind of bad, and sometimes I eat them, and then I need to probably not for a while. Yeah, because I really, I get the tinkly lips and stuff, but I love them. But so
I
went
have
to
a
my
couple of kids that
doctor.
are that way too.
Yeah, so I went to my doctor and she tested me for tons of stuff. And then I went in, I said, I think I'm allergic to this coconut flavoring. And she said, well, we tested you for tons of stuff. And she looked and she's like, oh, we didn't test you for that. And I said, well, I think I'm allergic to this. And she looked, she's like, oh yeah, we didn't test you for that. So strawberries and shrimp were the 2 things that were really high when she tested. But
so my son, so he graduated from college, right, with his master's. Then a year later, he got married, and then he finally was on a good health insurance with his wife. His wife, had so he finally decided to go have all allergy tests because we knew he was allergic to tree nuts.
Oh yeah.
And so we avoided those, but I never really had him tested. We just, when we found out, we just kind of avoided it, right?
Right.
And he went and had all that tests done, and he was like mold and grass. I mean, it just kept going on, and now he has an EpiPen and all this stuff, and I'm just like, okay.
Well, when I was in middle school, my dad and I got tested, and my doctor said, I have never seen anybody as allergic to grass as you are.
And he was the same way.
Yeah. So
I mean, it was not, it was not one type of grass. It was like many.
Mine was everything. So I did the shots. You would go and get shots every week. So it actually really, really helped me for a long time. And probably about 15 years ago, I started having kind of hay fever type stuff. And now there are times when it's really bad. So Erica went through the shots. I don't really know if it did Erica any good at all.
Really?
Yeah. But because she's diabetic, the doctor's like, let's just see if we can alleviate this issue. And I don't think it really did.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, dang it.
I know. I'm sure we all deal with that kind of
we
stuff.
do, yes.
So another Primrose Cottage. This is called the Stitchers Trio. This is really
That
cute.
one's really cute.
Yeah, Stitchers Trio. So some new patterns, kind of some summer patterns from Primrose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're nice.
Really cute. We have this zipper pull. It says Home Stitch Home, which I think that one's really cute. And then this is a stitcher pull. It's a stitching trio. There's a flower and a bee and a heart. And those are all really cute zippers.
Those are fun.
Zipper
Yes.
pulls, or I guess they're called charms technically. So you could, you don't have to, that's what I do with mine. I put them on some kind of a zipper. But you do whatever you want.
Yep.
So anyway,
And then
really cute.
there was this one that we wanted to show too.
Yeah, we pulled this because we had shown these finished. This is a heart and hand called Imprints Stitch and Maker, and it's a heart and hand pattern. And we had shown them that they had been finished, but not the full finish. They're behind us. And these cute little
Oh,
frames.
cute little frames. How
Yeah.
cute. Yeah.
Do we have these frames, or are these just some Sandy found?
No, Anna
It
found
says
them.
Hobby
Oh,
Lobby
found
on the
them.
back.
Oh, there you go.
So-
Oh yeah, that does. So yeah, if you want these
Yeah,
frames.
she waited till they were on sale.
Oh yes.
So cute.
I know. I miss the old days when you could find a Hobby Lobby coupon like every week, and you could just
Yeah.
go and use your 40% off. So
Yeah,
anyway,
for sure.
but there, yeah, those are really cute. So anyway, so I was assigned the fruit side, and
The fruit side.
and Shelley was assigned the
The fabric side.
the 4th of July
The
side.
new coming side.
Yes.
And yes,
The-
most of this is the Americana. This
Yes.
is most of this product is Lori Holtz, so her new Americana line, and
Yeah.
that's what's behind us
We
here
got that
on
in
the island.
finally.
So we got that
Yes.
in. So she has a couple patterns. We didn't pull those, but she has this one.
That's really cute.
That scrappy American flag, and this is fairly big. I mean, it's fairly long. It's 65 by 105.
Oh yeah.
So we have that pattern in, but that's nice. And every other block is like a different type of quilt block.
Oh,
But they
cute.
only finish 5 inches, so they're really little.
Oh,
But that's little is cute.
yeah.
And then the other pattern is this one here, and we actually made up a kit for this one. We only did a few of these just to see how it goes. This quilt is 78 by 98, and it's called Summer
I
Picnic.
said that's a lot of fabric.
Yes.
It's in 2 bags.
Well, the background is 5 yards right
Oh,
there.
wow.
And then, for the stars is all there. So, and that is that Americana line. So that's made out
That's
of
very
that
cute.
line there.
And it's nice that the background is blue.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
different than the white. We always
Yeah.
seem to have a lot of white, so
We're
trying to mix
always
it up,
out
right?
of Riley White and Cloud. Aren't those the two that everybody always
Yes.
uses for backgrounds?
Yeah, we're always trying to get that in. And then she's got her design boards in the
Oh, yeah.
Americana fabric
Oh, cute.
that she has. we
So is
have
it just the
those
2
in.
sizes?
I think there's a smaller size. I want to say there's one more size, but I didn't see that here, so we did pull that one.
Cute.
But that's all on the website.
Can you tell what the sizes are? Because I'm going to get questions.
18.
I think
So this one's
14.
an 18.
Okay.
And this one is
It's
a
14.
14. And then I think
The
we
other one
had
is
a
a
10.
10, I think.
Yeah, a
Okay.
10-inch one.
Okay.
That. And then she's her new binders. from the
That's a really
Americana.
cute binder.
It is.
Mhm.
So that's one of the new ones. And then she has the little zipper pouch with the flag.
I think that's
so
adorable.
that's the scrappy Americana flag
Love
on
that.
there. So that's the zipper pouch that she has.
That's really cute.
And then a new, I don't think the red one's new, but the blue one is, the magnetic pin
Yes.
holders. So these are the ones that are supposed to make it so that the tips of the pins go to the inside of the holder.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
So I haven't used these because I have some and I just didn't feel like I needed more pin cushions
Yeah.
on my table and my life right now. So I haven't used those, but that's what I hear they do. And then just a new set of scissors. Oh no, these aren't scissors, sorry. I don't know why I was thinking scissors. Oh, how funny. Pencils.
Pencils.
Mechanical pencils. These are some of her older ones, but yeah.
I think they're so cute.
They are really
I think-
darling. I
In
think I
fact-
have a set of these that I use.
Yeah, and I have
Yeah.
some notebooks that I was going to give to
Mhm.
some friends, and I thought, oh, I should buy some of these really cute pencils
Yeah.
to go with them to kind of.
And we have, there's, I think, 3 sets of pencils over there. so that you can get different colors in them if you want.
Oh.
But yeah, so we have those. And then her new charms. This is a flower charm, and then the flag,
That's cute.
and then that star block that was on that. So this is on that kit that
Oh.
we just showed,
Uh-huh.
and then I have the same flower again. So yeah, I think that's all that's come with her Americana line and her
Do you know how
For
many
all
fabrics
promotions.
were in her Americana line?
52.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I know. It took me all day to receive
Just
those.
read one fabric line.
Yes, it did. Well, and then I had all the notions and stuff too. So yeah,
Yeah,
it took me a whole day to do all that. But
that's
yeah,
a lot.
so
I don't know how she does it. I feel like she always has stuff coming out.
oh yeah, she does. She's a
constantly
busy woman. That's for sure.
So then on the table, this is a new quilt from VJ.
VJ made this.
This is so cute.
Yes.
And I love that the backgrounds are all
different.
Yeah.
And this from Hush Hush 4 are the backgrounds.
Oh, cute.
With just
And the stars are
just
solids.
with the solid stars in there. Yes.
And what is the
Sorry.
quilt called?
Oh,
Starlets
starlets.
is the name of the quilt.
Oh, starlets. So we'll have this priced and up and going in the store here too. So
Hopefully
That's really
before this
darling.
airs
Yeah.
tomorrow, so
Yeah.
that people, I don't get a bunch of texts or new
yeah.
emails.
Well,
I
we
can't
will.
find
I
that.
will make sure that gets done before I leave today.
Okay, please.
Okay.
Please do.
I will.
So that will be on there.
But that's so darling. I love it.
It's really cute. And
Okay.
VJ always does such a nice
Yes.
job. She's very
Yeah.
talented. She was at our employee.
Did she come?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
So it was cute. It's always
Good.
fun to see her.
Good for her.
So yeah, she was binding a really cute quilt. It was had airplanes on it. It was a
Oh
gift.
yeah, she brought that in
Yeah.
when I was here one day.
So
That had, she
cute.
just picked it up from the quilter. So
Yeah, it was very cute.
yes,
So,
I saw. It.
anyway. Okay, so last week's question we asked, because I made the comment that we used to, many years ago when I was mailing and doing all of the online stuff by myself, that we kind of had a lull, like March and April, where we didn't have, and kind of through the summer, March and April was really a lull, and then it would kind of pick up, but still be kind of slow through the summer, as far as me mailing things. And I just feel like, and then the fall, it really picks up. But I feel like it's just kind of busy year round now. So we just kind of ask people, when do you do most of your stitching, and when do you, or your quilting? And people did say they really do a lot of things year round. Yeah, there were a few people that said, yeah, I used to not do it as much. Some people, and I think too, if you have younger kids and they're home in the summer, maybe you're busy doing that, and so you still don't do as much in the summer.
Right.
But I had a lot of people comment that said that they really liked cross stitch because you could take it with you.
Right. So traveling on a plane in a car.
Yeah. Or if
Right.
I'm allergic to chlorine. Speaking of allergies,
So she can't.
it was really hard for me to do pools.
Uh-huh.
If I'd never got my head wet, then I was kind of okay. But
Oh really? Wow. Okay.
anyway, so a lot of times I would sit and just like watch the kids and maybe do some sort of a mindless like crochet, or I could do cross stitch if I didn't have to really pay really close attention
Right.
to the pattern. So a lot of people kind of just take it with. And one lady said, she's like, yeah, in Florida it's just so hot outside in the summer that she likes to stay inside and stitch. So a couple of people said that they really like stitching during football season. And one lady said she gets up at 6 o'clock every morning so she can stitch before she goes to work. And I was like, oh, that's dedication.
That is
Such-
dedication.
Especially because
I struggle getting here at 9 for this.
well, and sometimes too, like when we have the stupid time changes,
Yes.
and it's like, I don't know if I could do that. So
Yeah.
Jason sets our alarm for 6:45, and then he gets up and exercise, and usually I kind of like stay in bed for a while, and then I get up and try to exercise or do something, but 6 is kind of early for me.
Yes.
you
I
know.
struggle with that because that's when my grandson comes when I babysit him at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm just dragging myself out of bed. Just like, oh. So it's one of those mornings like, will he go back to sleep? I hope he goes back to sleep. Because
I
he's
think
up
he
already.
needs
And
a morning nap.
yes, he does
Yeah.
already. He just got up a half hour ago and he already needs to go to
Yeah,
bed.
it's time for morning nap. There were several people said that they enjoy, stitching and doing projects most in the winter. So, which I think that's kind of a normal
Yes.
thing. But
I think so.
again, it's nice to have something that you can kind of take along with you.
Yeah.
So, anyway, the other thing that we talked about, Sandy, I don't even remember how we got on this subject, but we were talking about in the olden days the video games that we had in the olden days.
Okay.
And there was a game that Sandy was describing, and she couldn't think of the name, and somebody said that it's Pitfall. I was like, oh yeah, that sounds familiar. And then
Okay.
a couple of people said they really like Pong, Centipede. And then one lady, and I'm like, I can remember this, but I don't remember what it's called. But she liked a video game that had a gorilla and he would throw bananas. And I remember
Donkey
that.
Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Was it Donkey Kong? I
Yeah.
thought there was another one though.
No, I think
don't
it was
know.
the same one because Donkey Kong threw bananas and he threw barrels.
He did, yeah.
And yeah, I
Yeah,
think,
he'd throw the things
Huh,
off the building.
okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, so I thought it was kind of fun. Kind of a nice walk down memory lane.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. I'm really enjoying my water this morning. Can I just say?
Yes, you are.
I have been going over to the place here, the little spa place here, to get my pedicures.
Okay.
And they bring you cups of water, and they're really good. I don't love like just a slice of lime or lemon in my water necessarily.
Right.
Like my girls, if we go somewhere and they have like cucumbers in the water, they do not like the water. So they brought me water one day, and it was really good. And I'm like, what did you put in the water? They put frozen pineapple chunks. So I thought,
really?
when I went grocery shopping, I thought,
Okay.
I'm gonna buy me some pineapple chunks. So I put, instead of ice, I put frozen pineapple chunks.
In there.
And then my
Oh.
water, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm really enjoying this water.
Well,
So
good for you. Okay,
maybe it'll
then.
be a really good way for me to
Something
get my
we have
water
to
in.
try.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Anyway, okay, enough of our ramblings. So last week we talked about a bunch of new embroidery patterns that we got in, and so Sandy was going to give away an embroidery pattern, and the winner is Cindy Richards 6019, and she says, I love to stitch every day. I love to quilt all throughout the year. My husband always plans trips on our boat or in the RV, so I take my little Feather-8 sewing machine and sew blocks. I'm like, I didn't
There
ever
you
think
go.
of that. That's if you've got a way to plug that in,
Yes.
then good
Nice
way to go
little
camping,
generator.
because I'm not a camper.
Well, those RVs and trailers now, they have nice
yeah, it's not
generators
really
you can
camping.
get,
I could
and
do that, yeah.
Yeah.
And then she says, lovely video, ladies. Thank you for sharing all the wonderful information. So Cindy, if you can email me at contactus@pineneedlesonline.com, we can mail you your prize. And if you're local, if you can still email me and just tell me that you want to pick it up in the store, then we can put it in a bag and stick it in our hold drawer for you.
Yes.
And then the ladies that are working that day can pull it out of the hold drawer.
There you go.
So.
We can do that. Yep.
So you have the prize for this week on your side.
Prize. I think we're just gonna give away a set of the Lori Holt pencils.
Yes.
It's
Give
fun.
away a set of Lori Holt
Yeah,
pencils.
so we can do that. And what's our question?
The question was, we wanted to know, since we kind of were, looking at our spring and summer quilts and patterns and stuff, what vacations do you have planned this year? Are you going anywhere? We're not. Well, actually, our vacations this year, we haven't talked about any of this, but all of my children are moving.
Oh yes. So you
well,
will
except
be
for
those
Nicole.
are your vacations.
Yes, so my vacation is going to be moving children. So my oldest daughter Ariel and her family are moving to Oregon in July, and Erica is also moving to Oregon in July.
And are they gonna be close to each other?
They're
or?
going to be close to each other.
Well,
So
okay.
yep.
Oh, there you go.
So
Awesome.
we are moving children. That's my vacation
Well, there you go.
this year. So
I
do
don't
have
know
a
if
big
I
plan.
don't, we haven't really had anything planned. No, not too much.
No, Kathy's the vacationer. Kathy,
So-
what vacations?
Well,
do you
she's
have
already
planned?
been to St. George. I know they're going to Disneyland.
for your-
I know some of her
But
plans.
Disneyland's for your mom's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have other vacations planned this summer?
Going to Hawaii in October.
See, Kathy likes to do the warm stuff when it's cold
Cold.
here. So, You probably, in the summer,
Yes.
you kind of are going to stick around this year. Do your vacations outside of the,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, that sounds fun. And is it just you and Chap in Hawaii, or are you taking Lily?
No, Lily and David.
Lily and her boyfriend David. I'm
We
always
can't go anywhere without.
Yeah. I think Lily and David might not ever get married because if they do, then they might not be able to go on the vacation.
Right.
They
Won't be invited anymore.
Yeah, yeah. Then Kathy can say, well, you're married now.
Yes.
So.
You pay your own way.
Yeah.
That never works.
Go
It
on your
doesn't
own
work.
vacation. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we all have adult children. We know
We
how that
do.
works.
Yes.
Yeah.
We do for sure.
Anyway,
Yes.
so. Well, thank you for joining us. We appreciate all of our customers very much.
Yes, we do.
And
Great customers.
Yeah, we have really great customers.
Yes,
so
we do.
we will see you next week.
Okay.